Sorry it's a little bit late, but welcome back to Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. A game that I love and I want to play again. And I'm playing it. That is not the right button. We're on Spider Island. Last time, we just finished Run Run Roddy Tops. A fun time for all. Roddy Tops being the cute zombie girl. Did I already get the... Yes, I did get the Tinkerbat here. Hope everyone's having a good night. Enjoying the fun music. Now I'm going to... What I need to do is figure out what I was doing. I know... Basically, up until this point is how much I remember of Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Because every time I just like stop after Run Run Roddy Tops. I'm like, I'm done playing this game for a while. So we rescued her from not really much. She just didn't want to walk all this way. And what did we do exactly? Here's her brother. Volume sounds good. All right, thank you. Your brother sent me to find you.
Hey, you're that coffee banshee. I remember you.
Coffee banshee? I don't remember what happened in the previous game, but apparently I delivered coffee. Genie. Half genie. Well, former half genie. Now actual human.
Thanks, or whatever you are. I was scavenging for wagon parts when I got stuck here. You guys like to help people in need, right? How about taking a look at it?
I'm no mechanic, but sure, I guess.
Follow me, the wagon's this way.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I saw this earlier.
This is all that's left from our wagon. These wheels I can repair, no problem. But that axle will never run smoothly without some squid oil.
Squid oil, huh? Hey, what kind of squid do I know of other than the Squid Baron? I think we're gonna have to backtrack.
And this island doesn't seem to have any squids on it, huh?
Don't worry, I know exactly where to go. It's all coming back to me. Whoa, zombies! Record ghosts. Hell, it's Halloween. Halloween's over. We're in Thanksgiving now. Thanksgiving is next week. Well, I mean, if you're watching this in the future, then Thanksgiving is not next week. This is probably not the right way. You know, just date the stream, why don't I? Alright, so... Since last time, I have made progress. I have made progress on that Roddy Tops figure I've been building. The one I mentioned that you have to glue together, paint and all that. So, I did say last time, you have to paint a lot more than the Shantae one. I basically took the weekend to go paint it. By the next Den of Evil. Well, I kind of need... What do I need? Wait a minute. Well, I'm already backtracking, so let's do it. I can't look at this for too long. I'll get distracted. But nothing in particular. Just saying. Oh. Hello. There seems to be some construction going on. Is this approved by the mayor? Oh, never mind. The mayor doesn't own this town anymore, right? Also, didn't get this guy. What are you hanging out outside my house for? Get off of my property. Thank you. Would you please stop exploding so I can grab you? Got the dark magic. Nice. Coolio. Coolio. Is Coolio still relevant? Probably not. And a heart squid. Nice. November, December, January equals Christmas. Yes, all of those months together. Don't forget late Christmas. Oh, hi, Mayor. I knew I'd find you over here. Did you approve all this construction? Also, very relaxing music. The Ammo Baron is bringing soldiers from everywhere. Gunners, pilots, even the Techno Baron. Dear, oh dear. I wish I had 5 mini chocolates to help me feel better. Have any for me? You don't have enough. How much is that? Only 2? I've been eating them. Well, sorry. Whatever, man. Alright, well, Ammo Baron owns the town now, so I guess he calls the shots. I did say I've been working on that Roddy Tops figure. I spent the weekend painting it. The pieces are drying. Well, they just dried in my kitchen, because that's the only place I have a table. So I'll be gluing that this weekend, maybe.
It's official. We're changing the name to Ammo Town.
At least name it like Ammoton.
Who are these guys? Where's my house?
Oh, your house is gone. Well, sorry. I can't do anything about that. They won't leave.
Life was so much better when Mayor Scuttlebutt was in charge.
I don't know. Modernization rages on.
Look at all the builders. I bet they're making a jungle gym.
See, someone is saying positive about all this. Little kid.
Ammo Baron's gone off the deep end.
You crazy. I don't think you ever have any reason to go back into Uncle Mimic's lab. Alright, I need to remember my controls. Alright, here's one thing that bothered me about this game. Notice that when she shoots, a tiny bandana appears over her head, on her head. If you remember earlier in the game, she put on a bandana and then she decided not to keep it for the rest of the game. I think some of the sprites still have it, but they never went and removed it. So now it's odd because her standing sprite has just like normal clothes, and then she puts on, yeah, she puts on a bandana and the little leg thing. Weird.
Construction workers are so handsome.
Well, you know, not when they're destroying your house. These buildings aren't up to code. Maybe they are. I mean, again, I've seen no indication that Ammo Baron's doing anything wrong. I think I have enough hearts for a heart squid. Heart squids for a heart. Something like that.
Smell them down.
To make more health for you. Ready to forge some more heart holders? Here we go. Ooh. No!
They're dead.
There, your max hearts have increased by 1.
Sorry, little squids. It was necessary. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Can I do another one? Oh my god, I can. More squid murder. Sorry. Well, at least I'll survive now. I kind of needed those. I was taking quite a bit of damage from all those bosses. Also, now I have money. Let's go shopping. I realize I have started the stream off doing pretty much nothing. I'm very sorry. I want to at least get some progress done, so we'll just let's get some auto potions, just so I don't die. And then, if I can afford, I cannot afford shampoo or silky cream. Whoops. When I get enough gems, I will. The upgrades are essential.
Shantae,
Yes?
we have something to discuss with you at the palace.
Uh-oh.
Please follow me.
Sorry, I just needed to go see a squid about some ink.
Perhaps you're aware that the Sultana is away on business. As such, a formal inquiry into your recent actions is not possible.
No?
According to some very old and legal guidelines, responsibility falls to the royal librarian, because apparently he once served on the ruling council.
For 1 day.
He has deemed it inappropriate to cut winsome long hair, be it by scissors, jigsaw, or goatmouth.
Ah, that's great. My hair is saved.
You're free to go.
Nice. Arbitrary laws. That's how you do it. You gotta game the system.
That was close. Oh no, you're not getting off that easily.
What's this I hear about you sneaking off to the library?
Oh, that,
I explicitly told you to stay out of trouble, did I not?
Yes, sir.
Next time you might not be so lucky.
Uncle, I wanted to ask you.
Yes?
Never mind.
All right. I'll be back at my workshop in case you change your mind. I have a rather sensitive project that requires my immediate attention.
Maybe you do have to go back. I see, I see. Alright, Shantae, you're free to go. You're a free half genie, who is also not a half genie right now. You're just a free person. Be glad you're at least that. Hello, dude. Hey, big.
Hello,
Hi.
I am Brandon.
It's a very normal name.
Stupendous clandestine powers were revealed to me the day I held erect my enchanted blade and said, "Hey guys, we should go get matching purses." No reason they should be just for the ladies anymore. Am I right? Hey fellas, don't leave. Fellas, come back. And with those words, I became Branson, the most capable man in the galaxy.
Gosh, that's pretty killer.
I know! But the clandestine works the words only work if I hold erect my blade.
Please stop saying erect.
And I accidentally left my enchanted blade on the bus. It's gotta be that specific blade.
Bummer.
By now it's probably sealed away in Castle Boneface.
Haha, Boneface, huh? Does somebody named Skeletor live there?
That or in a desert. I don't do sand. It gets in the shoes. By the power of Grayskull.
All right, He-Man. I'll leave you to your loitering. Hi, Brandon. Hello, Squid Baron. Travel agent with no juicy vacation spots. Well, I happen to know a traveling brochure salesman. He sells traveling brochures. I know exactly where to find it. Cause now, watch out, Shantae's got a gun. Alright, speedrun mode. Considering I did start late a little bit, we're gonna have to go a little bit over time tonight. That's alright, that's okay. I just hope I'm not keeping people up too late. I mean, basically my audience is made of people who don't sleep ever, because that's the only time I can stream. So thank you all for hanging out. Or maybe it's people who just sleep to my voice. That's fine too, as long as I can play a game and have fun while doing it. Travel brochure, yes. Aha! Hey, Squid Baron, you want to check out these fancy locations? You can go to Bermuda, Bahama, Come On Pretty Mama, Key Largo, Montego, Baby Why Don't We Go, down to Kokomo. That's where I wanna go.
Solid snap! Is that a travel brochure? Can I take it?
Sure. You gave brochure.
Wowie zowie! Look at all of these snapshots. Sand and surf.
I don't remember if that's your voice. That's your voice now.
Free-spirited yet responsible sporty co-ed girls frolicking on the beach.
Responsible, yes. Dress responsibly. Remember.
A sweating tennis player drinking from a perspiring glass of water with a slice of lemon. Old men with full heads of wispy pepper gray hair. Matching pantsuits with a proud navy blue sailor stripe.
Shirts and button to the third button.
I must find this utopia and purchase a timeshare post-haste. How can I ever thank you? Oh, I know.
Squid oil. It's not homemade, is it? Just please go on vacation. What's this?
It's squid oil. I expelled it fresh this morning from my ink siphon.
Ew.
20 hours later, loser.
Okay, bye. Look, just don't ask where that squid ink came from. I'm just going to not touch it. I'm just going to use it. Oh, I probably should have cleared it with the salesman before I gave away that brochure. He does sell these things.
I'm such an incredible salesman.
Yeah, you sold it without even saying a word. Sylvian wants to sleep in all day tomorrow, but you can't. Oof. And I want to sleep in all day, every day. That's my dream. Or maybe like a nightmare. But I gotta go to work. I gotta make money. That kind of stuff. Shoot ya. Bullet. Shoot him with bullet. It only does 1 HP. Not a very good gun. You know, when a gun is less powerful than your hair, you might want to consider, I don't know, getting a better gun. It serves its purpose. It serves its purpose. It's more for, it's not really for shooting things. It's more for solving puzzles, apparently. If any of these enemies would drop meaty chunklets, that would be great. Up. Fine. We got plenty of hearts. Let's savor the old min.
Would you like to save a record?
Yeah. So, the gameplay loop in Shantae is pretty much this. You got dungeons, you got your overworld. This is pretty much how these games go. The first Shantae game was on Game Boy Color, and it was like this. But the kind of a problem that I had with it, or it's more so a problem now that games have advanced, and I'm used to playing moderner platformers. It's really zoomed in, so you can't see where you're going. You can barely see any of the level, so you always have to take these blind leaps of faith, and it's really hard to navigate. I guess what I'm saying is, the original Shantae is a great game, but it's really hard to play. It's really hard to go back and play nowadays. Nash may have fallen asleep in your chair. It's solid. Like solid snake. Snake's butt. I'm very sorry, Nash. But you must stay awake. It's mandated. It's a requirement of all my mods. I'm gonna have to... You know, if you can't stay awake, I'm just gonna have to fire you. Sorry. What do I pay you for? Wait, I don't pay you. Don't forget about that. You can keep your job. Sleep modding. You know. See, Nash knew that everyone was behaving. He only awakens when he senses trouble. And makes it double. Very impressive. What do I need? I got 5 magic. See, I got the squid oil, so I can return to parts unknown. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Let's make some progress. I'm not gonna go for too long tonight for Shantae, but I do want to do something. I do want to, like, maybe do a dungeon. Pretty lady. So Risky Boots is actually Shantae's, like, most bitter rival. It's only in this game that they team up to fight evil. It's a good thing they do too. If she didn't have help, Shantae couldn't get anywhere. Christ, you get to see a pretty purple lady. She's purple, right? She's definitely not a normal skin tone. Maybe she's deprived of oxygen. She's certainly not deprived of eating well. You get what I'm saying? She's teal. Dang it, Nash! What's with you and teal? It keeps coming up. Maybe it's just a coincidence. It's Flavio colored. I need a Flavio emote. I'm not forgetting Flavio. Teal is a great color. It's the Flavio color. We'll continue this meme. It was your go-to choice in StarCraft. And Soul Calibur 6, apparently.
Oh, you have squid oil. Is that for me?
Sure, take it.
Excellent. Ever since we split off from the zombie caravan, we've been in short supply. I can have this fixed in a jiffy.
Squid oil. There you go. Ah, yeah, oil it up, baby. We will continue the Flavio meme every time I have a character creator. Hey, you're pretty amazing, Poe.
Thank you, milady.
But, milady? Oi. At least he's not wearing a fedora.
Actually, yes I am.
He just opens up his Frankenstein head stitches and then he has a fedora underneath his scalp.
What do you say we take her for a test drive? It could get a little dangerous, just saying.
You don't like the placement of those horse legs? What's wrong? It is a horse. You sure Roddy won't mind?
It's no problem. Just remember to hold on tight.
When Poe is on the screen. Uh-oh. Lude, let's continue. Let's not have that on screen any longer.
Wow, she handles beautifully. I couldn't have done it without you, milady.
Stop saying that. She's not gonna date you. I'm sorry.
Here.
You got the shrivel thing. Right. It smells. I don't want your shriveled things. How sweet. I'll cherish it always, but... Well, what exactly is it?
What, you don't like it?
No, it's great.
It's from a dead guy. I'll be around in case you ever need a ride. See ya.
All right. Never. A long time from now. Thanks for the help, though. Now I have your shrivel thing. I mean, I don't particularly want to be holding on to your shriveled thing, but you know, I am doing you a favor, so it's the least I can do. Poe's shriveled thing. It's a head. Looks like it was once alive. Looks kind of aged and crispy. Aged and crispy. I like that description. Like a fine potato chip.
Holy moly, leftovers! Hungry, feed a shriveled thing.
No. I made it angry, run. Stick your hand through. Nothing bad can come from that. Her hand's gone.
Boy, bring more delicious thing inside.
Oh no. What's the delicious thing? Is it me? Shantae looking like a snack. Cackle Tower. Here we go. Time to get serious. More dungeons. Man, after playing Shantae games, I kind of want Way Forward. I probably already mentioned this. I want Way Forward to handle like a Zelda 2 remake, or like since Nintendo already made a Link to the Past style sequel to Link to the Past, they could totally go with like a Metroidvania style or Shantae style Zelda 2 like sequel. Wouldn't that be awesome? They could call it like The Continuing Adventures of Link. That's a terrible name, don't take that. You get the idea. Like, they could do Zelda 2 the justice it deserves. It's a game that gets a lot of flack for not really being a Zelda game, but it's actually a good game in its own right. Just think of it more like a spiritual successor to Castlevania or something like that. Shantae looking like a thick snack. No, don't worry about it. Oh, whoa, exploding gravestones. She doesn't dance for the people. Yes, she does. Ah, that's what I get. That's what I get for screwing around. Hiya! Hiya! Brad beat that game back in the day. You don't know how. Because Brad beat Final Hazard from Sonic Adventure 2 in 3 tries. Brad's good at games, he just doesn't know it. He's a secret... You know a secret... Nash, you and I know a secret programmer. It's Brad. I don't know how he does it. He's got that hidden skill. It's like a hidden reserve of chakra he holds in his belly button. And then he releases it when the time is right. In a spiral of energy. It's his Katra. Actually, speaking of Zelda 2, I think Vinesauce just did a randomized run of Zelda 2 recently. It was hilarious. Like, not only were the dungeons and items randomized, but also like the starting location, the enemies, the enemy experience amounts. So at one point there would be like a place where you can farm infinite Octorocks that were each worth 200 EXP. So that was amazing. But also conversely, he found like those late game moblins in like the first area, and they kept killing him before he could get anywhere. Really unfortunate. I mean, if I had ever finished and played, like, if I was more familiar with Zelda 2, I'd be totally down for a randomizer, but I don't know, I kind of had to finish the base game first. Huh? This looks like something from Uncle's workshop, but it doesn't appear to have power. Well, here's what you do, Shantae. You get some glowing shrimp, and then feed them some phosphor, and then find a little cat boy with a light bulb, and he'll power this up right for you. His name's Nico. Go looking for him. Ugh. These bats have teeth? I don't like that.
Meat chocolate.
Oh, plants. They're sentient.
Feed me, Seymour.
Well, rip that plant. Nothing here. Oh. I don't have the ability to get through this gap, so I'll have to come back later. Hiya! Shoot the plant. Shoot it with bullet. This is not working. Shoot it with hair bullet. Gotta be on the lookout for hidden areas. They do that sometimes. Alright, nothing here. I'll have to go the other way. I wonder if there's a fan-made Zelda 2 remake out there. I'd be so down to play Zelda 2 if it wasn't an NES game. Like, just for quality of life things, you know? Like, I'm usually of the mindset to put myself, like, in the zone of, like, when a game came out. Oh, hello. Hello, enemy. You feeling any cold? You feeling cold? Yeah, you're a bit scantily clad for this climate, I feel. Ah, stop it! Let's eat some bento. Yes, just have a sushi dinner while you're defeating enemies. Hot. Alright, I know how to do this boss. I'm smart. Okay, sure. Oh my goodness. Her clothes kind of disintegrated before she did. Banned. Lewd. As much as you don't want to, you have to wake up a bit earlier tomorrow, so you're gonna get ready for bed. You both hope you enjoy the rest of Shantae. Alright, Sylveon, have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. You got that VIP badge. You've earned it. Thanks for coming by so often. I'm glad I can be of service to your entertainment needs. Very, very formal way to put that. Sleep well. Right, how do I power this thing? I picked up a key, right? Did I not? Yes, I did. Okay. Again, I'm mostly just going to... Oh, what is that? I know what that is. I have to get inside it. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but every time she opens the mouth, she gets into like... She makes a very, very faint grunting noise. It's funny. It's hilarious. But what these things do, besides eat me, is they're little launcher things. You gotta be smart. You gotta realize how they shoot you so that you can navigate the area. They're Donkey Kong barrels. There you go. That's the thing I was trying to compare them to. There's another game I played recently that has a mechanic like that. What is it? I don't remember. It wasn't Donkey Kong. Uh-oh. Huh! Yeah! Leap of faith. Kirby, probably. When was the last time I played Kirby, though? Oh, speaking of which, there's that new DLC coming out for Kirby Star Allies. I hope it comes with new levels, because the original Star Allies, without any patch, is kind of bare. I mean, it is far from. It's not the worst Kirby game, but it's far from the best. It's not due to a lack of polish or anything. It's just, I think, due to a lack of content. You kind of just play it, you beat it, and then that's it. Kirby games usually have a lot more to them than that. It was weird. But if some of the DLCs that came out already added some levels, mostly like remakes of Kirby 64 levels and stuff like that. So if this new DLC adds more levels, then I could revisit Kirby Star Allies, which I did stream with Nash. Heyo, Nash and Peter and Frank Carlos. It was a fun time. Oh, it's actually not. None of the DLC has had completely new levels. It's just a few screens here or there, depending on the character. Okay. I just know that there was that remake of the first Kirby 64 level. I didn't know if that was like the extent of it. I guess it's more to like, since each character has different abilities, they need different. Maybe it's like callbacks to different areas. Like it makes sense that the Kirby 64 remake level came with Adeline, and Ribbon. Yeah. Did they say any news about whether the new DLC comes with new levels? Because I kind of want that. I have not touched Kirby Star Allies otherwise, despite the fact that I bought it. Since we beat it the day it came out, I have had no reason to play it myself. Yeah. All right, the new areas are just areas. Got it. I see.
Disappointing.
I am down for more Kirby. Maybe I'll stream Kirby Triple Deluxe at some point. I did stream Kirby Robobot. It's unfortunately not on my YouTube channel because it was right before I decided uploading stuff to YouTube. Oh, that's not correct. It was just on the edge of me having like a quality enough stream. Oh! Ow. Just explode in energy. It's amazing that you can do that considering that you're a human now and not a genie. She's just Mega Man. She's actually a super fighting robot. Oh, I see. But where? Where do we go from here? I might be stuck. That's not right. I need to be able to leave. Is there a secret passage? I'm confused. There actually is a new mode now. Another Dimension Heroes. Huh. I think I did hear something about a new mode for the Kirby, but what is it? Well, what do you do? I'm not stuck, am I? No, wait, I have a gun. Shantae's got a gun. Nice. Some of the doors have opened. New doors are open to you, Snake. Use them wisely, and they will be kind to you. How do I get into that room? Seems like my goal here. That's how. Whee! I understand now. Give me the gems. Break all the pots. I don't know who lives here that they would have their decorative urns just lying out in the open, but good thing they keep their money in there. Oops, I messed up. Alright. It's like a hard mode. Hard mode? Oh, hell yeah! That's what Kirby Star Allies needs. I mean, people complain that it was easy, but those are the people that don't usually play Kirby games. Like, Kirby games are usually easy. It's not the difficulty that you play Kirby for. You play it for like good level design and like just like set pieces and all that. So I mean, look at Kirby's Epic Yarn. You can't even die in that game. It was never about the difficulty. It's about the experience. Kirby Star Allies had a just bare bones experience. It's out November 30th, and it has the last playable character, the 3 mage sisters, as one character. Wait, as one character? Wow. I thought I saw a thing where you could also play as Susie from Robobot. Is that not a thing? Clearly I was wrong, as you get to play as Susie from Deltarune instead. Wouldn't that be a thing? Yes, Nintendo releases an unannounced DLC character for Smash. Sans Undertale! Okay, I'll not propagate that meme any further. Imagine, okay, I bet someone out there has made Xander Mobus say that. Oh, Susie was already added in. Okay. She's a good robot. Good robot waifu. Save man's here. Oh, that means I might fight a boss right now. Let's save. Dark Meta Knight. Oh, I know. Wasn't Mark's like the first DLC? Or maybe I'm thinking of the Kirby friends from Dreamland 2. Uh-oh. No, they're just Skelemans. Stun them. Oh, we're good? You're no threat, Seymour. Well, the plant's not named Seymour. The dude that took care of the plant's named Seymour. What's the name of the plant? Audrey Jr.? Audrey the Second? Something like that? Yeah, the Kirby friends and Marks. And Dark Meta Knight, Mouse Man from Squeak Squad. What's his name again? It was something interesting. Something. No. I'm just guessing. Ah, hell yeah, here we go. Risky's hat. Now we're in business. Press ZR in the air to float slowly down. Yes! Again with the bandana she puts on just for this. Such a weird oversight in the animation. You'd think they just edited the sprites to clean that up. This is Risky's hat. You can use it to do this. Whee! It is such a good movement option. Just every upgrade you get in this game, well, besides the pistol, you just get like this upgraded movement ability that feels so good. Like that little pop when the parachute unfolds, and how you slightly go up a little bit. It's just so satisfying. Basically, this is what I like about Metroidvanias. The fact that you get upgrades that increase your mobility. It just ends up feeling so good. And so now that I'm playing this on Switch, they added a little HD rumble that I can feel that goes. It feels fantastic. I can feel the air. Alright, where do I go from here? And I have the parachute now, or the hat. I keep forgetting it's actually a hat. I keep thinking of it as just a parachute. Ooh, nice thunder. There was that gap from earlier. Mind the gap. I've been here before. I think this entire area was just to get the hat. I think so. Yeah. Right, because it all loops back on each other. I remember now. This dungeon has pretty good design. It's verticality focused, which it's surprisingly hard to do for some games. Where's that room I couldn't get to earlier? It's not this way. The map is very important, very essential to every Metroidvania. Down to the left? That reminds me, I still haven't played Iconoclasts. Another game on my checklist. I found out why I recognize the creator of Iconoclasts, Joachim Sandberg. He is one of the people who did the animations for this game. Another one of them being Paul Robertson, as I mentioned before. So Paul Robertson is the person that the industry always turns to when they need someone to do pixel art animations. But Joachim Sandberg, He's pretty big in the gaming. Oh my god, there are skulls here. Shantae, don't stay in this room too long. They're just straight up a mountain of skulls? I don't like it. Let's leave. Mott's here, what's up? How you doing, man? I'm playing a game about a genie girl that shakes her butt. Don't worry about it, it's nothing lewd. Unfortunately. Say, if I had to compare it to a game, I'd say it's like a mix between a Metroidvania and Zelda 2. I love this series. It's got good games. Well, this is the best game of the series, which is why I'm playing it. We're also talking about Kirby. This is true. Oh, look at that. I've powered on one of the parts of this generator. Looks like I need to power on all three. Got it. I understand this dungeon. Oh, no. No, don't. Nash. Did Yeti bring out a good shirt again? Did they do that thing again where I have to buy their shirts? This seems to be happening more and more lately. What's the latest shirt? Yeah, that's Twitch. You're right, Mats. Twitch, where you watch girls shake their butts while wearing questionable amounts of clothing. Clearly. Nah, they're cracking down on that, I think. Maybe. I saw a comic where it's like, at Twitch headquarters, and it's just like a nun watching Twitch streams, measuring with a ruler like the amount of cleavage that those booby streamers show. Like, is this allowable? This does not look like the right way. Or maybe it is. I forgot how you get up. I don't know how to get it up. I'm very sorry. It's a cursed shirt. Oh no! Now I gotta see a link to it. I have left the dungeon. That's definitely not the right way. Okay, this... What? That doesn't make any sense. I'm on the ground floor, but there's still area way above me. Huh? I don't see it. I didn't see a tower when I was outside the dungeon. That is unsettling. This dungeon's physically impossible. Oh, now the enemies have respawned. They take 2 hits to kill, which wouldn't be a problem if I had better upgrades that give me more damage. Alright, Nash has got the Yeti up. I mean, it is a link to Yeti. I was just too lazy to type it. Oh! No! Please don't. No. Alright, if I have to see this, chat has to too. Why is it gone? Where'd it go? Well, it's gone now. It really is a cursed image. It doesn't want to stay. Alright then. It knows when chat's seen enough. Oh. All the skeletons. I'm being overwhelmed by bones. At least the music is super relaxing. Ba, 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 ba. This is basically a remix of the... Yeah, this is a remix of the dungeon theme from the first Shantae. Almost all the songs are actually remixes from the first Shantae. You could call this a spiritual successor. Well, no, it's literally a sequel, but it has everything from the first game except for transformations. It's a pseudo remake, I guess. Come on, Way Forward, remake the first game. I want an excuse to play it again. Because I'm just not going to play the first one again. It's really hard to play when you can't... When it's a Metroidvania game and you can't see where you're going. I'm sorry, that's very... That's just... I don't know if I can bear that. I'm too old. I don't have the patience. Don't play OG Metroid 2. Oh yeah, I know all about that. You gotta either play AMR 2 or Samus Returns. Both have their pros and cons. Samus Returns is the official remake from Nintendo. And AM2R was the fan remake that came out just before Nintendo. While Nintendo was working on their own remake of Metroid 2. So that's why they sent out that cease and desist. It's a silly situation, but legality-wise, they kind of had to. I mean, yeah, what AM2R was focusing on was being, like, as Metroid as possible. Like, take the best parts of Super Metroid, inject them into the Metroid 2 base design. You got AM2R. Samus Returns was basically, they were trying to do something new with it. And it wasn't even made by Nintendo. Nintendo outsourced it to the people that made those Castlevania 3DS games that Castlevania fans didn't like. So that was an odd choice, but at least they technically had experience with it, with the genre. Odd choice, but it worked out because it was a good game. But as you said, it's pretty much a good game with Samus in it. Sure, I'll take that. I'll take that. You're not wrong. Yeah, don't play those Castlevania games. They suck. Again, really odd choice by Nintendo, but I guess they saw the potential. And since Nintendo is so strict with their oversight of their IPs, I guess they weren't too worried about it. Alright, I've backtracked all the way here. Oh, okay. I need to find a way to get to that power generator. Yeah, I prematurely backtracked. Whoops. Oh, here. I can go here. Ah, here's another one. Perfect. Love it. Like it, love it, gotta have it. Try dropping down for that generator. Yeah, it looked like I needed to come up from below. Here, I wonder. Nope, even lower. This is where I came from. Alright. I need a key. Damn it. Alright, well. Let's make a mental note. Let's make a mental Metroidvania note that I need a key from this area. So, I haven't been to that top left. Let's see if I can get there. Up it is! Pathing, everybody. I can go left from here? Yeah. I seize it. I use my brain. See, that's how you design. That's how you design a dungeon. You have this map. You use the map as a hint because you know it's what people are going to use to navigate. So like you give the people the ability to go left. But if you're hiding it, oh no, then the map is your clue. Like, okay, I need to go left, but I don't know how to do that. There's this Donkey Kong barrel monster here that'll shoot me somewhere. But can it go left? Apparently it can. Good design, good design. I don't like those tongue dudes. Why are they... Okay, they're doing the tutorial thing. They're showing me these enemies in a controlled environment where they have no chance of hurting me. Just so that I'm reminded of what they do. Design. This game is designed. It has design elements in it. Can you believe it? This is what I... See, Half Genie Hero was a good game and all. I don't regret kickstarting it, but... They said... Okay. The dungeons in Shantae are called labyrinths. The Kickstarter campaign specifically said that the new Shantae game would have labyrinths in it. That didn't happen. Half Genie Hero is all just linear platforming levels, so... I don't know. Is that false advertising? Can I get a refund for that? It's weird. So I guess at some point in time they intended to have dungeons, to have labyrinths. And then they had to reduce the scope of the game so much, I guess. Unfortunate. you feel this game takes a little while to ramp up. Unfortunately, it's pushed people you know off of it. Yeah. I think one of the things that'll help you, that helps people get into this game before it ramps up, is the humor. It's not like the funniest thing I've ever heard. It's more like somewhat surrealist. Kind of like surrealist humor. Like I'm thinking of a specific kind of I'm thinking of a certain movie, but I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue. Just surrealist humor that it's like it's not saying anything funny, but you still can't believe it's happening. Like you're in a fever dream. It's that kind of humor. All right, we can go back to that keyed area. It's charming, yeah. I bet, like, if you take writers, well, I need to research what people who made this game ended up splitting off to join Yacht Club games to make Shovel Knight. I don't know if I mentioned before, but yeah, Shovel Knight and, well, Shovel Knight and Shantae are kind of like half siblings, because Yacht Club Games is made of former Way Forward developers, and what I'm hoping is Yacht Club. I'm hoping Yacht Club didn't take all the good people. Well, I mean, they clearly took some because people like Shovel Knight, but part of me is thinking that's why Half Genie Hero ended up being a bit more bare bones than Pirate's Curse. I think they kind of got split up. It is impressive that they managed to make a good game out of Half Genie Hero, and either way, drop all the way down the big tower. Whoops. Yeah, that would do it, huh? To the right. To the back now, y'all. One hot this time. I was already there. Whee! Nope. The lights are on. It's ready to activate. Then do it. I dare you. Oh, you have to hit it. Whee! Borrowing that Wind Waker mechanic. This is just a Deco Leaf, isn't it? Hey. If a game is not afraid to borrow good elements from other games, then shouldn't be shamed for that. It's a good thing. Good design. Really like this dungeon. When you do verticality right, it's a good dungeon. Absolutely, 100%. Like, if you watch the series on game design from Mark Brown, I think it's called, well, part of it's called Boss Geese. He also does Game Maker's Toolkit. He just has interesting observations about, like, what makes a game, like, more interesting than... Ooh, two of these. Don't smack your butt at me! It's not allowed on this stream. It's allowed off stream only. For my eyes only. Ugh. They're baiting me. Ow. I should stop panicking. There you go, keep calm. Calm people live. Oh, they were still alive. Calm people die, panic people... No, calm people live, panic people die. Yum yum. That didn't heal very much, did it? Eat the flesh pop. Eat it! Ow. 0 frame. I'm dying! I'm dying! Super Monster Milk! Why did she drop milk? Lewd. Banned. It... Tried to duck under. Don't worry, I can be good at games sometimes. I'm just not doing it right now because, I'm sleepy, that's it. Oh! Here we go. I'm still wondering at what point those tongue dudes come in. Because they were on the ceiling of that one... They were on that ceiling of that one room, but I haven't encountered any more since then. One more key. I think we're just about finished with this dungeon. I think we've found all the areas. Yeah, just all that's left is to go up that tower. Perfect, I'm on the way. Just let me, Monster Milk. Increase your attack power? Oh, heck yeah, I'll use that for the boss. I've got auto potions, so I don't really need to heal. I'd rather not have to use the auto potions though, so actually. There you go. Eat a fancy lobster dinner. I missed this game. Good game. So yeah, when this is over, I'm gonna look up if there's a Zelda 2 remake out there. Ooh, yeah. Think about it. Metroid 2 is like the black sheep of the Metroid family. Zelda 2 is the black sheep of the Zelda family. Why isn't there as much of a passion for remaking Zelda 2 as there was one for making Metroid 2? It could happen. I could do it. I could be the one. And then WayForward could hire me. I don't really know if I want to work at WayForward, but it'd be cool. There's nothing that's... nobody's ever actually fully released one. Alright, time to get work on it. Yeah, there you go. I'll remake Zelda 2. I am a programmer. Who wants to join me? Who wants to do the art? Never mind. Too much work. Getting other people to do things. Inti Creates was floating the idea of remaking it though. Nice, very nice. Actually, Inti Creates, speaking of them, they also had a part in making this game. Although I think all they did was the art for the talk sprites. I think I read somewhere that was the only thing they did. Maybe a bit of help publishing it too. Good company, good company. They make good stuff too. Blaster Master Zero. Spider! Oh no. Empress Spider. Chit Chat Queen Royale. Oh, that spider, she's always on the web. Whoa. It's one of these, is it? Oh. Yeah, okay. Give me that Monster Milk. Maybe a Super Pike Ball while I'm here. Perfect. Very nice. Doing massive damage. Come on. There we go. Pike Ball is taking care of the eggs. It's actually also protecting me from getting dropped on. This is great. Fire. Ah! Alright, now I know. Stop it. Stop it. There you go. Massive damage, mate. And you hit the enemy's weak spot for massive damage. We have this giant enemy spider actually accurate to actual battles from Japan. 100% did it. Easy. GG, no re. Nice. I still have the pike ball active. Don't get close to me. I might kill you by accident. Oh no, it's gone. Take your bats again.
Hey!
Get back here, you. Another map. Tan Line Island. Ooh. Wonder if we'll see some sunbathers. You did it. That's one less source of evil for the Pirate Master. I better go tell Risky. But first, let's save. Alright, okay. I think I'm done for the night. I think that's an hour of Shantae. Good enough for me. So yeah, everyone go to sleep. I've gone on for too long tonight, and you know I probably shouldn't have, but I wish I could have scheduled that better. Sorry. But in any case, thanks for watching. That's not... I keep doing that! Everybody, thank you for watching. I'm done for tonight. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Don't worry, I'm editing tonight's video, so nobody will ever see that. So yeah, that was Shantae, Pirate's Curse for tonight. I'll continue another day. Tomorrow, I've got some stuff planned for... So, Watch out for that. Stuff involving Nash. He's coming over, maybe. I don't know. Actually, I don't know yet, so don't hold me to that. So, yeah. If you like what you see, follow me on Twitch or Twitter to find out when I'm streaming this next or what else I'm streaming. And if you ever miss a stream, you can catch it on YouTube. And it could potentially all go wrong and shit will hit the fan, as Nash will say. As Nash has said. So, stay tuned. So you can also follow my Twitter for updates. We also have a Discord. If you're in the Twitch chat, you can see that. Yeah. But yeah. I'll keep you no longer. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the hosts. Thanks for the views. And most importantly, thanks for being cool.